Okay. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Don't forget today's video. I'm just gonna go expose one of my pay settlement for the week 10/16/2021 to 10/22/2021. Like I told you, I made a video the first day for that week, and when I show you that I make $1,100 a day, and I got so many drivers reach out to me and said, "Hey, I don't think we can make that much money with JBN being a local driver." And I was telling them that I'm gonna show you the proof, because me coming to you and talk to you about the trucking industry, the trucking business, my experience with company like JBN Transport, I'm not lying. I'm just, it's my heart. I'm just telling you the truth. There's a lot of pros and cons when it comes to JBN Transport. It's like any other mega carrier, like I told you in the previous video. But if you can play your way around, like you know, as an owner, operator, you a business owner, you can build business relationship with the planners, dispatchers and stuff, get yourself comfortable with them. You can have some decent route every day where you can end up making like $800, $900 a day, $1,100 to $1,200 a day. It's easy because JBN, it's all about consistency, like consistent. They have like consistent load. The load are consistent, like every day. You can make $800, $900 every day with no like big effort. Like you have to work hard, no, because the load are here. They have the load. They have the business. JBN in 2019, remember that they claimed they made $4.7 billion profit by just putting containers, putting load. You do know JBN have 100,000 containers. So all those containers, they're not sitting somewhere in the warehouse in the lot. They moving. So we move freight at JBN. Okay, let's go. Let me show you the pay settlement for that week, and you guys can make your own judgment. You as a local, you as an owner operator that own your own business, you can decide if you're going over the road right now, if it's something that gonna that meet your business requirement, that gonna fit you, if it's something that you will maybe do in the future, if you feel like you want to be home more, you want to spend more time with your loved ones, and you need like a good company to spot your truck in order to make some decent money weekly and consistently. Let's go for the pay for that week. Let me see. Yeah, I got it here. Okay. One thing I want you to remember, I made the video on October, I think that was October 11, and that was the first day of the week, or that week that I'm showing you right now in the pay settlement, where I make $1,100 a day. So let's go and see. Let's see. And here it says, okay, here it is my name, my address. You know, I can't just put that out like that. You know what it is. It's 10/16/2021, 10/22/2021. Let's go and see here. Here we can see that I got a net pay of $3,462.30 for that week. Remember, I had a blowout I was going to Brazelton, and I spent I don't spend. I feel like I lost like the whole day, because I end up making like 2 loads that day because of that breakdown. Because the time it takes the company, the road service, to come to me and fix the tire problem and get me rolling back, it was like too late, and I ended up like finish my shift with only 2 loads that day. It's like, it's a big failure I felt that day, but I'm okay with that. But let's see how much money I end up make for that week. It's like working 4 days, but let's see. You can see here it's a company pay settlement. I go home with $3,462.30, and this pay began date. Let's see the date began. It's 10/10/2021. I made the video 10/10/2021. Remember when I show you on the app, I wasn't working on the 10/11. I working like 10/10. I mentioned that in the previous video. So that was the first day. first day of the week, I make $1,100 the first day. So from 10/10/2021 to 10/22/2021. Okay, here it's Intermodal, independent contractor, IC Pay Group, blah blah blah, Licha Spring. As you can see here, I gross $4,379.90 that week. I work 5 days a week, but it's like I work 4 days because I lost 1 day. And year to date, remember that since I got my truck, I didn't take my truck to JBN straight up. I took the truck to a previous company before I go to JBN, and things wasn't working well with that company. I don't even want to mention that company. I think I'm gonna make a video where I'm gonna point a couple companies that was companies to for the truck if you wanted to like list on their company being local in Atlanta, Georgia. But it's not the case today. We point to JBN. I've been with JBN for 2 months straight, and for 2 months year to date, you can see I gross $34,890 for 2 months. And yep, for 2 months so far so good. And you can see what I got, like what they take out from 34, it's $6,738 because I get fuel from JBN as well, and I took home $28,001.51 in 2 months. It's not even 2 months, it's like complete. It's not complete. Yeah, it's complete because October, but yeah, it's October, 2 months. So I know some people gonna say I can make that in 1 month, being go over the world, but you gotta understand. I have 2 little girls. I have a nice house. I live in a mini mansion, so I got a beautiful wife. I feel comfortable staying home every day, see my kids grown. You know, wake up every morning at 6 o'clock in the morning, go to work, and come back home at 4, 5 p.m. So, and making that money, that me, I don't know. Everybody's situation is different. For me, it's good. Yeah, I think I'm comfortable with that. In my truck, I don't even drive a lot, like 200 miles a day to make that much money. So come on, let's go. Here it's, you can see the pay, all the pay is playing out. Detention, drop 150 and current amount 2,000 for drops in hook, and year to date 19,000 for drops. Fuel switch. You do know that JBN offer a fuel program. If you get fuel from JBN, you got a lot of discounts. So yeah, and blah blah blah, mileage, weight per mile. You're gonna see this is very important. A lot of drivers don't understand that when you say weight per mile, they just, when they get a load, they say, oh, I got a load, I gotta go. You gotta think, brother. You gotta think. Sometimes you gotta calculate how much money you're gonna make. If it's gonna be good benefit, it's gonna be if there's a good benefit in that load. So do you see this? This says $60. $60 for temp. They say temp controller. Control it like it's temperature control it. It's whenever you pick up a reefer container for JBN and you make a phone call, you call to get briefing, to let them know how much fuel or if the door sealed and stuff like that. And after that call, they pay you $30. I think I pulled 2 reefer for that week, and I make like $60 for that. Sign-on bonus, I don't get no sign-on bonus. So yeah, like here, this is one thing that get a lot of people scared to come to JBN. They say, oh, my JBN charge or the percentage and stuff like that. When it's come to this is the breakdown. That's what I pay JBN weekly. You see this? Driver Lico plan. I got a tweet out 300,000 something. It's life insurance that I pay $2.98 a week. Bobtail insurance, it's $8 I pay for it. Easy fee, I don't use that. Fuel switcher, you got that, $6.75. Okay, you know insurance, we need 3 different insurance for the truck and trailer, stuff like that. I got everything to JBN. I pay $26 for the occupancy. damage insurance 19. I use the tablet $20. For the A-score account, it's like 100. You can see I have 900 on the A-score because I've been with them for like 2 months, and so that's all the fees they charge me. And there's one of those things that I'm gonna take out. I think I'm gonna take this off because I don't use that one. Yeah, you see this? That's administration fee. Blah, blah, blah. That's the only thing that I get charged. But that $50, it's one time I had to call JBN for maintenance. I was on the side of the road and they charged $50. There's always $50 whenever you call them. But they pretty fast though. They pretty fast. So how much I get charged for the week? It's $917 because of fuel and everything. And year to date, $6,738. Let's go down to see what's up. Here it's all the loads that I did, all the drop and live load, blah blah blah, everything, fuel surcharge and stuff like that, detention, you know, this like history. Here again, they put the detail on everything, that how much money I make on everything, or they break it down and everything. So that's history again. Let's go down. They put it again. You see how much money they took for those things every week. It's not even $300. So here's that's my escrow account. I think the card payment balance, this I'm gonna take this off because I don't need that. I'm gonna take it off. They already have $200 that I think I'm gonna transfer that money to my escrow account. So I took home $3,462.30 for that week. So I worked 5 days, but I lost 1 day, and I end up with that. So if you see it that way, I wake up every morning and I go out at 6 o'clock in the AM, and I come back home like 4 o'clock, sometimes 5. Sometimes I come home earlier than that. It all depends on the type of load, where I go, how much money I make for that day. And I always set my goal $1,000 a day. If I make $700, $800, it's okay, because I can cover it the next day. And yeah, being with JBN Transport, and I think it's not bad at all. I seen a lot of drivers that doing local with and being with other companies, they struggle. They always complain they're not making that much money, and they can take home $3,500 a week. $3,500 a week, that's a $7,000 2 week. Got like $14,000 a month. Take home $14,000-$15,000 a month. If you can't live with that, man, I don't know, man. I only have a day cab. I don't have no sleeper. I have a day cab, and I work Monday to Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I'm home with my family, and I'm home pretty much every day. I spend time with my kids. So, like I said, everybody's situation are different, and everybody, I don't know. It's not. I don't know. Me, I'm comfortable with that. So far, for me, so far so good. So that was about it. And for the person that reached out to me and said doesn't believe that you can make that much money with JBN, being a local driver with JBN Transport, I wanted to expose that pay settlement for the same week that I made a video. I think it was October the 10th. Yeah, when I made a video where I made $1,100 a day. So I show you the full week pay. What I made that week. I take home $3,400 that week, and I only work 5 days, and I do 2 loads in 1 day. I only make $500 in one of those days. So that was about it. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe because we have a lot of those type of video coming up. I'm gonna try to go live more like twice a week, so we can talk about everything when it's come to a local owner operator and different companies, different pay, tips and tricks, different investment outside of the trucking industry. If you can invest somewhere to make good passive income, like right now, I got something good going on with the ATM business, so I'm gonna try and get you stay connected with you guys. Please subscribe, share the video, invite your friend to subscribe to the channel. It's very important to me. It's gonna be beneficial for both of us, so me and you. So from now, mother truckers, stay tuned and see you in the next video.